Welcome back to another movie recap. Today, I'm going to give you an overview of a film called Black Box. There will be spoilers ahead, so please proceed with caution. Nolan Wright escapes a vehicle accident, physically unharmed but with amnesia. He is now a single father to his 10-year-old daughter, Ava, after losing his wife in the same tragedy. Nolan has trouble recalling his past and doing simple activities, such as cooking and bringing up his daughter from school, due to his amnesia. Ava, who is mature and precocious, assists him with many of these chores and excuses him when he falters in social situations. After getting several warnings from Ava's teacher about his forgetful conduct, which seems to people who are unaware of Nolan's illness as neglect, and failing to secure a photographic contract at work, Nolan decides to undergo an experimental treatment that may help him regain his memory. Nolan chooses to seek the aid of Dr. Brooks, a neurologist at the hospital where he was originally taken following the accident, after speaking with his friend, Dr. Gary Yaboa. Dr. Brooks examines Nolan's psyche using hypnosis and determines that he is a suitable candidate for the experimental technique. Nolan explores the depths of his mind with the assistance of Dr. Brooks and her black box, attempting to reclaim his memories. Regrettably, this is not a simple procedure. Nolan sees forms but not faces, and he is regularly accosted by a monster, which drives him to fear and flee the memories. On the plus side, outside of Dr. Brooks's office, he starts to remember other things, which helps him strive toward a more normal and healthy relationship with Ava. But none of this lasts long. As Dr. Brooks pushes Nolan further, he begins to think that there is a terrible reality in his background, and despite Dr. Yaboa's assurances to the contrary, Nolan is terrified. Nolan eventually beats the monster in his memories in a session with Dr. Brooks and looks into a mirror, only to discover he is not Nolan at all. When he wakes up, he recognizes himself as Thomas Brooks, Dr. Brooks's own son. Dr. Brooks discloses that Thomas had died some time ago, but that she had mapped out his consciousness and uploaded it to the black box before he died, so that she could download it into the appropriate host when one came. Thomas departs, ostensibly still a Nolan, but grappling with his newfound understanding. He eventually leaves Ava with Dr. Yaboa, claiming that he no longer has faith in himself. Thomas goes looking for his wife and attempts to explain that he has returned, but she has erased all evidence of him and does not want him in her life. Dr. Yaboa is reading over Nolan's file at the same time and notices some discrepancies. Dr. Brooks begins to pique his interest. He and Ava eventually break into Dr. Brooks's office, where they discover her attempting to replace Nolan's consciousness with Thomas's. Thomas and Nolan are physically acting out the struggle for Nolan's mind in his consciousness, but Ava's screams remind Thomas of his own daughter's screams, and he quits up, understanding that he was killed by his wife, who pushed him down the stairs after years of abuse. As we watch Nolan, Ava, and Dr. Yaboa leave, it looks that Thomas has let go of his grip on Nolan, but Thomas's destiny remains unclear. Dr. Brooks then seems to be fixing the black box and attempting to run Thomas's mapped consciousness, which appears to be successful, as she looks into the black box, speaks his name, and smiles. If you like this movie, click the link in the description below to watch it today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day ahead.